back to my favourites. So the clubs have swung from being about 10. My father started with some half-ounce clubs when I was around about 4 or 5, and I moved on to these. I really had never gone much heavier, apart from the juggling clubs, which are weighted with sand. So here we are again with this basic Indian lightweight to medium club, and we've gone through the basic exercises, and hopefully that you can practice. Don't try to go too fast, but we'll just go to a nice easy, this is what might be classed as the arch swing, the shape, and that is nice and slow. And likewise, notice the club, just a little bit of the help with the club sometimes if you feel that it's necessary. Very relaxing swings now. Try to keep your arms out as steady as you possibly can. Right, coming together. That's as much, if you're trying to do any length of time for swinging, between swings, this is a lovely relaxing swing. You can do it lazy like this if you want, but I try to throw the arms out. Just keeps your back straight, and then now we'll go into multiples of arms held out and wrist swings. This is probably one of the most arduous ones of all the swings, to maintain that stance without dropping down there or without wandering around. So you need a little bit more room, and the arm swings you would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the back, and then 1 at the front, 1 at the back, nice and slowly, and then you reverse one. There, I've reversed that now from right at the front and left at the back. It's rather difficult going slow, because as I say, the inertia of the club helps you go around. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can revert. You can do that by then 1 at the front, 1 at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. 1. Alternatively front, back. And then you can be the aeroplane's propeller and just go. And if you want to go in reverse, you can do. That is probably the most strenuous one of the arm swings and wrist swings combined. Don't do too much, you will ache a little bit the morning after, and if you do too much you may get a cold shoulder there, especially if you're doing that swing for a cold shoulder and reverse. It just keeps you nimble, but don't do too much of it. Right, we'll go on to another not to mix swings now. Hi again, with progressing from just holding the clubs, doing the basic exercises, warm up, and the wrist and arm swings, and wrist and arm swings combined. So now we're going into a little bit more complicated, and we'll do what may be classed as a windmill. Notice just a nice slow windmill at the back, and I'll turn sideways. I'm just going into a figure 8 there, or infinity. So we'll just do again the windmill and the reverse windmill. Again, this is to the left. This is a nice easy swing also, and we'll go back to the right. Again we'll go from a parallel swing into the windmill. That's the parallel swing, front, back, back, front, over the head, and then just let that just delay, and then you speed up. Then you can turn sideways. And then to the left. Let the clubs follow their own inertia on all occasions. And soon catch up to go into a parallel swing, and again I'll reverse. Now with the parallel swings, if you want, and the front and backward, you can go in the front of you, and then forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. That's very handy. If you want to be swinging to music, that is a very handy swing to just move in. Which I like to swing to music. I find it most relaxing. Now then, you noticed earlier I went into what I call a figure 8 or infinity, and that is this swing. And to do that, we'll just do it with the arms to begin with, and that is, if you just start and put your hands and just a nose, and turn sideways. And then we'll do it with the clubs. In fact, I'll just change it and do it with the scepters, because them's the longer clubs, and it just makes you, just exaggerates the movement a little bit better. Right, again, got the grip. Just the grip's on, prepared to go into a wrist swing at any time. And it's both. It's an arm swing and a wrist swing. All I'm doing is this nice and slow. And that is the figure 8 or the infinity, whatever you wish to call it. You can go smaller. Again, with the scepter you need to just be a little bit straightforward with the arms. With the clubs you can wrist a little bit of elbow movement if you wish. Lifting up a little bit higher so that you can see. And again you can go from a full wrist swing there and arms down to a smaller wrist swing, and then lift the swing up swing, wrist swing, head swing. Right, we'll now go to the stages where we can mix the lot together. I'm going to use the basic clubs for this now.